The man leaned in to get a closer look at the mask, but the second he did, it latched onto his face, wrapping around his entire head. He spun in circles, and just like that, a green-headed freak was born. As he was about to leave, an alarm clock suddenly jumped out of his pocket, bouncing all over the floor, cackling like a demon. Annoyed by the noise, he reached into his pocket and pulled out a giant hammer. With one big swing, he smashed it toward the floor, but the clock kept hopping around, dodging every hit. The racket startled the landlord. Both of them froze for a second. Then the landlord ran inside and grabbed a gun. The man hopped and flipped, dodging every bullet, then made a break for the window. He leaped out and flattened into a paper-thin version of himself. He yanked his head up, and just like magic, popped back to normal. A car screeched toward him, honking like crazy. Without missing a beat, he pulled out an even bigger horn. The driver got blasted so hard his hair stood on end. Now time to make some cash for his big date. At the bank, robbers were scoping the place out. Then in a blink, the man had looted the entire bank, hauling away a massive sack of money. By the time he took off, the cops had already shown up, and the clueless robbers ended up taking the fall for him. At a fancy party, he strolled up to the security guard, flashed 2 fistfuls of cash, and slipped inside without a problem. Then he spotted her, the woman on the dance floor. His jaw literally dropped to the ground. She curled her finger, calling him over. His heart nearly exploded. In a flash, he zipped onto the stage, switched out the band's outfits, and swept her into an electrifying dance, twirling, flipping, pulling off insane moves. They set the whole room on fire, but then the robbers spotted him. Will he make it out this time?